Welcome back, everybody. We have landed on the beach in very much the Larian style of crash landing on a beach somewhere. And I have equipped my Everburn blade. Very nice. And let's go get
Another
Shadowheart.
step forward.
Let's wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
It doesn't matter. We made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
You have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We? You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, well let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay.
There is work to do.
We will be keeping Shadowheart. And I suppose I should... I really suppose I should make her a light domain cleric this time. I've done life every single time. It's fantastic. I really like it, but I should change it up a little bit. Oh, fat fingers today, man. Come on. I'll put Sanctuary up later. Alright.
I've got a long road ahead. If not over, then through.
Off we go. I should split these up, actually. Split two to you.
My faith will guide me.
Let's move. I'll take that. What's hiding here? How much farther can I go? Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
You know, these letters, it would be cool if you could find the people in Baldur's Gate that these were supposed to go to, but that would probably be really hard to remember to code. Maybe not to remember to code, but that level of detail be very low priority, I would assume, for any game developer. But it would be a neat touch.
Something good here, I hope.
One thing Larian could do is they could really relax on how many things that you could open and search. That would be amazing if they would kind of chill out with that.
More of those wretched things. Breathe deep and move.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
I need a little extra edge. There we go again.
Did he survive that? That little bastard survived that. Let's move back a little. Okay, there we go. Get off my woman. That is not okay. What is their dex? 14. We're gonna pass on the sake of play.
Take two. Got to move.
Think you can take me on?
Can't quite reach, huh? Oh well. There you go.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
That felt really easy. Okay, I mean, we're still on Tactician. I don't know. It's weird that I don't miss 75 times before landing a hit
At the ready.
this early in the game.
Let's have a look.
I'll pick up that rapier for a star in. There we go. That's what I wanted off those other ones. The Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. That'll give us a psychic resistance material for potions. This. Oh, that's the other. There are two basic poisons that one I like. One is the one that does damage, and the other one just poisons. I like the one that has a flat damage to it. I have just found that one to be more useful. Alright, let's go get a Starian, and that will be 3 of the 4 party members we're going to take. And I do plan on killing Karlak because I hate Karlak. I know everyone absolutely loves Karlak, and I judge every single one of you that does.
That'll fit in my pack.
But I'll still... You're still welcome to hang around. We all have flaws and we're all wrong about things every once in a while, right? But no, I truly can't stand Karlak's personality, Lae'zel's personality, and Dame Aylin's personality. I can't stand a single one of them. So we will be killing both of them. Oh man. I'm gonna take... I plan on taking Karlak's head, and then I plan on letting Shadowheart cut Lae'zel's throat. Brings
Alright.
me a lot of
What now?
joy.
I need a quick word.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yeah, why not, man? I can easily kill that. Why don't you stand back?
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Hey, if this is a robbery, you're off to a bad start, elf.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Yeah, well, it's good to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell him my name and story.
My. You've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yeah, unfortunately, they're gonna turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You know, I haven't given it much thought on whether or not I want to embrace the tad. I probably should this playthrough because I didn't do it in the first playthrough that I uploaded. We'll see. I probably will. I'm not a huge fan of the tadpole abilities. They're good, don't get me wrong, but they make the game so easy. Anyway, hey, you should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a Mind Flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
All right. Am I taking Gale? Do I take Gale this time? Yeah, we'll take Gale. I'll level everyone up once we get our party set. Gale's just up the corner here, so...
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, this isn't right. We need to step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
We need to break free while we have this advantage.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's close its eyes forever.
Monster.
Scumbag.
Death is too good for it.
Alright, so Void Bulbs can go to Shadowheart, Astarion, She needs a bow, which is why we picked that up. Good.
What a day.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe. My faith protects me.
Keep a blade close. Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving ahead. What's going on with that rune?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Looks slightly dangerous? Then I say we touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
Should we slap the hand? No. Strength, grab the hand to pull.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
My hands are better suited to less delicate pursuits. I can offer you a swift end, but I can't cure you.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
That sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
All right. Now we can level up. Nothing special, just action surge, which is fantastic. Not going to go too crazy here either. We don't need protection from good and evil just yet. So I'll pick up Sanctuary. Call it a day with her. Because we'll be respecting her. Actually, everyone but my fighter. Nothing special here. And I truly love Divination. Portent is just so good. Even though it's really watered down compared to tabletop, you can only use it during combat, but that's useful enough for the most part. There's so many. I did try Necromancy in my third playthrough. I got a little bit of the way through. No, I didn't even make it to Act 3. I got to the end of Act 2 before I just had enough with it. I'm just going to stick with Divination. I don't want to get inside my head too much. Abjuration is something I also want to do, but I had a plan. I'm going to stick with it. Divination it is. Now here, I absolutely want Shield. I absolutely want Magic Missile. Grease can go, Sleep can go, Witch Bolt can go. Magic Missile, Shield. Okay, Sleep. Okay, beautiful. So maybe I don't need to respec Gale.
Not my magic.
Divination. Boy, those stats aren't very good. I'm gonna respec and redo his stats for sure.
Still breathing.
But he's
Despite
still getting
everything,
divination.
time to press
Let's
ahead.
go pick up Lae'zel so we can make sure that we cut her throat later on.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Man. And this is what is going to drive me nuts about this fighter, about playing a fighter with these stats. Because I just naturally use my main character for all dialogue. Alright, we're going to try Deception. Screw it. Thank you.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Let's just let him leave.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Don't mind if I do.
Observe and listen.
I can't wait to kill you.
Goblins before you see them.
Now, look, I can't, as I said, I can't stand this masculine woman thing that they got going on here. But her story is actually pretty good. I do like Lae'zel's story, but I hate her so much.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
That is such an amazingly good point. Because she is 100% correct on that. I'm not gonna pry too much because we're not gonna keep her. So, but yeah, alright, let's travel.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Well, that would be you. Go wait at the camp. Now, mouthy bitch.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Get out of here before you get smacked in the mouth. God, I hate her. Alright. Enough complaining about the bad characters. I'm going to go down here first because I want to get Withers as soon as possible so we can get to respecking our characters. I want to try to justify some certain actions through role-playing. So here, we can eavesdrop on them. You can take a close look at them. Obviously, bandit. So,
Well, hello.
we're going to take Astarion. He's going to be hiding. I got to redo his bars, huh? I'll do that. I will do that later. In between videos.
All's well that ends.
So Astarion will be ready for an ambush
Best be on my way.
in case things go south here. Alright. We are about... I'm going to try to keep all these about 30 minutes long, and we are at the 30-minute mark. So I will go ahead and save here, and hopefully see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching.